Josephina, a 40-year-old nun, of the verge of taking her perpetual vows, is called away from her convent life when she received news of her father's death and must return to her isolated childhood village. Back in the old family house, under the relentless sun of the remote countryside, Josephina discovered that her 15-year-old nephew, Alexander, has been abandoned by his mother and left with no one to care for him. She agrees to take him in, entirely overwhelmed by the responsibility. Josephina structured world of religious devotion beings to unravel as she confronts the raw reality of rising an adolescence she barely knows. As the day passes, in the quiet, raftic isolation and intention bond develops between aunt and nephew, a connection that defies simple categorization. What begins as an act of familial obligation gradually becomes something much more complicated. Shared solitude, unspoken pain, and a mutual longing for love and acceptance push them closer in ways that blur the boundaries of affection, faith, and temptation. Throughout the film, Josephina, restless with her inner conflicts, her commitment to God, her sense of familiar duty, and the emotions that arise from her growing attachment to Alexander. Alexander, for his part, navigates his own fragile emotional landscape, ranging from adolescent confession and loneliness to flashes of tenderness and rebellion. When Alexander's mother suddenly repairs the fragile sutteress, her return brings the promise of reunion but also surface deep wounds, unresolved desire, and lives that have been put on hold. Josephina must make a choice that will define her future, forcing her confront that real cost of love, forgiveness, and what it means to belong